Hello, everyone. Welcome to the cottage. Welcome to Mini Reads. How are you guys doing this evening? We'll give everybody just a minute to get in. I went live just a minute or two beforehand to give everybody a chance to get in, get their notifications. But we have the order so far of who has booked on the screen. If you would like to book a mini reading, the link is going to be found at the top of this chat. That's where you can go to get on the list to get your mini reading done if you have a burning question for my tarot deck. And I would love the opportunity to read for you. I hope everybody is having a great night, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time of day it is that you are watching this. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello. I know it's been a hot minute since we did mini readings, so it feels good to get back in the swing of doing them again. Just have not been able to. But anyway, welcome everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. Wow, it's saying nobody's here. Interesting. Let's see. I don't know. You guys will have to tell me. Is anybody here? Okay, I see a few of you showing up. I don't know what's going on with my phone. Why it's showing. There we go. All right, we see folks here. I had the settings wrong. But anyway, hello, hello. Good evening, good afternoon. Hope you guys are doing well. Well, hello, Chow Vang. How are you? Thank you for that feedback. I appreciate your comment. Wendy is up first. Hey, Patty Cake. Oh, I remember. Okay, how you doing, Wendy? Good to see you. You are up first. So let's get started. Since you're here, Wendy, we'll go ahead and get started on your question. Yes, yes. I have met a guy. I'm just wondering, if he's interested in me, and if why can't I talk tonight? If so, should I pursue him? He is an Aries. Okay. You're in the same state I'm in. All right, Miss Wendy. I remember us talking about that. Oh, well, thank you for that. Very sweet of you. I appreciate that, Patty. All right. Wendy, Patty, Wendy, whatever, right? Okay, so let's look at the energies around this Aries towards Patty. Let's look at the energies of the Aries towards Patty, please. Wendy. Let's look at the energy of this Aries toward Wendy. The Aries towards Wendy. Here we go. The Aries toward Wendy. Here we go. Thank you, Lucim. I appreciate that. The Aries toward Wendy. Oh, okay. I gotcha. All right. The Aries toward Wendy. The Aries toward Wendy. What is the Aries towards Wendy? Give me the energies of this Aries towards Wendy, please. The Aries towards Wendy, please. The Aries toward Wendy. Here we go. Six of Cups. That's interesting. Wow. Okay. The World, Nine of Swords. I think he's got interest in you. I think he may be a little bit nervous or a little bit afraid to say anything, but the Six of Cups is kind of like, that's definitely a fondness there. He may feel like there's kind of this bond here with you guys. The World card. Why is the World card here? Let's see here. Okay, yeah. I think he is into you. All right. I'm getting a shyness about this person, which is interesting. You're talking about an Aries, right? But I feel though that I feel like there's something about you that makes him clam up when you're around, makes him nervous to speak out. He is, no doubt. The first card out, he's definitely interested here. Okay. He feels like you're kind of like a breath of fresh air. All right. Four of Cups is here in the reverse. All right. He definitely sees this as an opportunity. He doesn't want to pass up. All right. He is shy. Okay. So I am picking that up. All right. You know what I get here? He may feel like you're into somebody else. I'm going to ask the cards, what if you were to do something towards him? Let me see here, Wendy. Let me see. What if Wendy were to make a move towards this guy? What if Wendy were to make a move towards this guy? Tell me that. What if Wendy were to make a move towards this guy? What would happen? What if Wendy were to make some sort of move? King of Wands, definitely interested. I would say, yeah. One thing about it he may, I'm also picking something else up here, Wendy. He may be kind of fresh out of something. All right. But I do think it could result in a relationship. I would just say this: take it slow, because something in here tells me he may be fresh out of something. Okay. You may or may not be aware of that. So I would just say take it slow, but it looks like something could definitely materialize. I'm picking up that he would treat you well. Okay. And I'm picking up like a lot of physical attraction here. All right. That's what I feel, Wendy Boo. That's what I feel. So, yeah, I would say yes, go for it. All right. Says Swata, I'm going to put you on the list, and also Joy. Hey, Miss Joy, what's up? But yeah, it looks pretty good. You'll have to let me know what you think, Wendy. I think he's interested, definitely. I think you've definitely caught his eye, no doubt. Hey, oh, there you are, Sash. How you doing? Hey, Miss Joy, what's up, love bug? How you doing? Let's add Sash to the list, and also, wait, let me type, and then also Joy King. Hey, Vanessa, what's up? All right. Hello, She Devil. What you doing? Here we go. Let's put the updated list up on the screen. Here we go. And then Crystal is up next. Let's go, Crystal Pistol. Crystal Pistol. I like that. That rhymed. Hope that was okay, Crystal. Here we go. Here we go, Miss Crystal Boo. Here we go. I think I spelled your name wrong. I did on the thingy, but I know you know it's you. I love you too. She says, I love you, Auntie. I love you too. You remind me of my mom, and I adore you. Much love to you and yours. My question, love life. Okay, let's see here. I don't know what energies to expect, but some maybe. Me, Taurus, him, Aquarius, him, Scorpio. Shocker, right? I'm confused. But there are two different guys? Tell me. Oh, okay. I see what she's saying. Like, what do I see as far as energies coming toward her? And she's wondering about two different people, I believe. I don't know. Is Crystal here? Crystal, are you here, babe? Where is Crystal? Crystal, are you here? Crystal R. I misspelled your name the way you spell your first name, but if is Crystal R here? Let me know. Let me know. Oh, you're Crystal. Okay, mostly because the aqua's known to be a liar. Okay. All right. Now, what I can do is I can do like a general message, or I can read for the Aquarius or for the Scorpio. You let me know. Okay. Let me know which one you want me to read for. It's me. I got you. It just let me know if you want like something general, or if you want the Scorpio, me to pull the energy specifically on that, or the Aquarius. I hate it when people are experiencing people who are deceptive. That sucks, doesn't it, Crystal? Let's do the aqua. Okay, let's look at the aqua. All right, here we go, love bug. Here we go. Give me the energies of this Aquarius man toward Crystal. The energies of this Aquarius man. Oh, you're fine. Give me the energies of this Aquarius toward Crystal. This Aquarius male toward Crystal. Give me the energies of this Aquarius male toward Crystal, please. Did you give me your zodiac sign? I don't know if you did. Wait a minute, I went to the wrong place. Here we go. Yes, you're a Taurus. Okay, I got you. Okay, here we go. Give me the energies of this Aquarius toward Crystal, the Taurus. Here we go. Give me the energies of this Aquarius male toward Crystal, the Taurus, please. Happy belated birthday, by the way. The energies of the Aquarius male toward Crystal. Here we go. Nine of Cups. Eight of Cups reverse, World. You know, the thing about it is, I think this Aquarius wants to come around or come back around. The Eight of Cups in reverse is a comeback around. The Nine of Cups is like a wish card. The World card is kind of interesting because in this case, it makes me think, you know, and that can be fixed sign energy, which I know you are a fixed sign and you know the Aquarius. Well, the fixed signs, just so you know, Crystal, you probably know this, but I'll tell you in case you don't. The fixed signs are Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. We have the World card here, and that represents those energies. It looks as though this Aquarius kind of wants to, does this make sense to you? Evolve, grow up, do better, level up. I don't know. It looks as though that is the energy of this Aquarius to overcome some BS, perhaps. Something like that. Let's get a little bit more on the World card, please. That does make sense to you? Okay. All right. Yeah. What he's telling me is that he's been immature. He might have been a little bit indecisive. That's another thing as well. You know, what I also pick up here, he says he's trying to be a better man. Oh, okay. Okay. He's sincere. He is sincere. If he's telling you that, he's shooting straight with you, Crystal, because that's my cards are telling me that's what's from his, you know, from inside, you know what I'm saying, reading his energies. What he's telling me is that he's been a little bit fearful of commitment. Fearful of making a decision, fearful of taking the plunge, that sort of thing. Hey, Dixie, welcome. That's been some of the issue. That's why the immaturity, in my opinion, based on the cards that I'm seeing here, Crystal. I do feel like he wants to give this a go. I sure do. I definitely don't think he wants to lose you. I'm picking that up. Look, he loves you. Look at there. King of Cups there. Oh. Yeah, that's what I think. Hey, Sav, how you doing? These are pretty straightforward. You know, it appears to me that what he's telling you is from the heart. Yay. Yeah, I know, right? So hey, we'll take that, right? Keep us posted. Okay. All right, next up is Vanessa. I think, let's see here. I need to add a couple of folks to the list. Sav, I've got you. Shelly is after Sav. All right, let's see here, Shelly. Let me put you on the list. If I can spell, I'll put you up on the screen. I'll put y'all up on the screen when I update the screen thingy. All right. Hey, Noemi, what's up? But will he stick with it this time? Let's see. What does the long-term energy look like here? Aquarius, this Aquarius. What's the long-term energy? I will say it looked pretty good because we had a major arcana coming up. Kind of like that's pretty serious. The major arcana can be pretty lasting. Let me just see real quick. Hang on. Let me pull a couple of cards and just see for you, Crystal. Let's see here. Yeah, longevity. I don't think he's going anywhere. I get him shooting straight. King of Pentacles here. I get him growing and maturing. I get King of Pentacles. The way I read the King of, I'm gonna learn to talk one day. The way that I interpret the King of Pentacles is like stability, grounded, roots. You know, sticking with. You know, that's loyalty, dependability, does what I say. You know, the King of Pentacles is the energy that they do what they say they're going to do. They say what they mean and mean what they say, and they're dependable to do what they say they're going to do, you know, follow through, that sort of thing. Right? Hey, Noemi. So it's $35 US, and the link to book a question is on the top. You can't do through Super Chat. You have to book it on the link that's at the top of the chat, or well, below this video at the top of the chat there. You'll see it there up at the very top, Noemi. But that's what I got. I got some stick with itness. We like stick with itness, right? All right, Miss Vanessa, let's go. Let's get it, Vanessa. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, Escilla, Ecila. I got you. You're on the list too, after Shelley. All right, here we go. I need to update, I guess. Let me update again before I go forward. Can I do that? Vanessa, you're up next. As soon as I update this list real quick, I'm going to read for you, sweetie. Here we go. After Joy is Sav, then Shelley, and then Isilla. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I gotcha. There we go. Marisol, when you click on the link at the top of the chat, it'll give you a place there to type in your questions, sweetie. How you doing, Marisol? Good to see you. All right, let's see what's up. Vanessa says, let's see here. Hold on. I need to get my butt going. All right, here we go. Vanessa says, Chris, Scorpio male, true intentions for us with me, Cancer Girl. All right, Miss Cancer Girl. All right, Miss Vanessa, what's up? Let's see what's going on with Chris, the Scorpio. True intentions toward Vanessa, the Cancerian. Here we go. True intentions of Chris, the Scorpio, toward Vanessa, the Cancer. The Scorpio towards the Cancer. Chris toward Vanessa. Chris toward Vanessa, please. Chris toward Vanessa. Six of Pentacles here. Let's see. Chris towards Vanessa. Chris the Scorpio toward Vanessa the Cancer. Give me Chris toward Vanessa, please. Chris the Scorpio toward Vanessa the Cancer. Chris the Scorpio toward Vanessa the Cancer. Two of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Hermit reversed. This is interesting. I think the Scorpio, I think he wants to reach out. He wants to pop up, reach out. Have you guys had some silence? Because he wants to reach out. The issue is he's up in his head. I think he may be trying to figure out how to reach out, how to come towards you, you know? I think he may be afraid that he's done something to make you mad. Okay, what I get is he's going to let things calm down between you two. That's what I'm getting here. I don't know if this is making any sense to you, Vanessa, but I kind of get this indecision about what to do with the Two of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. What to do, up in my head, about reaching out. The Hermit in reverse, wanting to reach out, wanting to kind of break the silence here. And then, trying to keep, it does make sense, okay, trying to keep himself distracted. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, with work or whatever, trying to get his mind off of stuff. Feeling like you might be mad. Queen of Swords here in the reverse. Temperance in the upright. Kind of wanting to wait a little bit. Let things calm down. Temperance in the reverse is a person who is invested in a connection, wants to see things work out, has faith that they'll work out when it comes up in the upright like that. But again, that speaks to timing and, just kind of waiting, wanting peace. Look, the Sun card is here. The Sun card is here. I do think that he wants a long-term connection with you, Vanessa. I just feel like there's something here that's happened between the two of you. Knight of Pentacles, he does want to come in. The Star card, he has got hope all day long. Okay. It's just, I think he is waiting because he does not want to have another issue, right? If that makes sense, with the Tower here in reverse. I don't think he wants to have any more issues, but I definitely see him moving towards you. It may not be immediate because the Knight of Pentacles, not exactly the speediest knight, but also, but the most stable, right? The one with the most sense. Right, Vanessa? The night with the most sense in the tarot, right? If that makes sense, you know. Hey Taba, how are you? But that's what I've got, Vanessa. I feel like you'll hear from this Scorpio to where he's very reserved and his openness with this hard to read. I gotcha. I gotcha. But the sun card says it all. I mean, that's that right here. He feels like you're his person, no doubt, right? And you know, we pulled these cards. These are cards about working towards something. You know what I mean? Both of these really, you know. But again, kind of holding off to avoid a tower, right? So yeah, I think so. All right, up next is Raquel. I need to add somebody. Uh, let's see here. Okay, I got that. All right, never mind. All right, let's go to Raquel. Here we go, Raquel. Oh, well, thank you, Vanessa. I appreciate your continuing support. I appreciate you booking with me. I appreciate that. All right, Raquel, also from my state. Hey, Auntie Karen, I hope all is well with you. I recently started connecting with this Sag. He's very charming and consistent and scares the ish out of me. Okay. I'm flattered, but he's only been single 4 months. How do you see this connection? Should I run or stick around? I'm a Gemini. Oh, okay. I remember that about it. All right. Where's Raquel? You here, love bug? Let's read for the Sagittarius. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see where this Sagittarius is coming from towards Raquel. Here we go. Where is this Sagittarius coming from towards Raquel? Give me the energies of the Sag towards Raquel. Give me the energies of the Sagittarius towards Raquel, please. Nine of Cups. That's a good card to fly out. We'll see what comes out in the spread, but you know, that's pretty good. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Let's take a look here. Give me the Sag towards Raquel the Gemini. The Sag towards Raquel the Gemini, please. The Sag towards Raquel the Gemini. The Sag towards Raquel the Gemini. The Sag towards Raquel the Gemini. So here's the thing. I am seeing the residuals of, you had said he was out of a relationship after 4 months. I do see those residuals. I do think he is looking, I don't think he's afraid of commitment, and I think he's looking for something long term. He's feeling like you might be that, okay? But I've got some energies here that are a little bit bothersome. The Five of Cups here, the Strength in reverse. The Hierophant is here. He's not afraid to commit, but I think he may be still kind of busted up because I got the Five of Cups, Strength in reverse. See, that would speak to heartbroken, drained, that sort of thing. Let's dig a little deeper on this thing, Raquel. Let's dig a little deeper and see what we can find out. Let's see what we got here. Ace of Cups, I think he'll offer you something. Three of Cups, he likes being with you. That doesn't surprise me to see that Three of Cups with a Gemini Sagittarian thing, right? Seven of Cups in reverse. Again, this dude's not afraid to commit to you. I think he plans to. I think he wants to be transparent with you, but you know what? I think he does have some fears. I think he does have some fears of failure. All right. I think he's still got that lingering energy. What I would just say is this, Raquel, take it super slow. All right. Take it slow. Be careful. just, be very careful. Don't ignore red flags. Okay. If you start to see those remnants of those unhealed wounds popping out, you might want to be careful. All right. I feel like he's got the best of intentions. I think the issue is he's just still kind of busted up, and that can really affect things, right? That can really affect things. 4 months is pretty fast, you know, pretty fast. I don't know. I know you said that he had only been single for 4 months. I don't know if what level of seriousness the relationship that he was in before, but depending on that, it could be it could be it could be an issue. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think he's got the best of intentions. I think he's ready to commit. I think the issue is he might not. He's ready in his mind, but I'm not sure he's ready as far as being healed up yet, if that makes sense. So that's what I've got for Raquel. Next up is Bree. All right. Are y'all here? Nobody's saying anything. Anybody here? Let's see here. And I misspelled Asila. Let me put her name right, or his name. Let's see here. Okay, let's see where we go. All right, next up is Bree. Nobody's saying anything. Is anybody here? Hey, Joy. Hey, Sash. Okay. I don't know where normally Raquel comes in, but she'll I'll just have to, if she missed it, I'll just have to tell her to catch the replay of it. Here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go. Oops. I got you, Sash. Okay, so up next is Bree. I don't know if Bree is here or not, but let's read for Bree. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, there's Jessica. Hey, how you doing, Paige? Good to see you. I will be okay. Okay, this is Speak Sister. Okay, Bree. Aquarius sun and rising, Gemini moon, very air. Okay. Is there any advice to improve my life? Excellent question. Let's take a look, Bree, and see what we can find out for you, love. Let's see what we can find out for Bree. Here we go. Here we go. What does Bree need to know from Spirit as far as ascension, life improvement? What does Bree need to know from Spirit? What does Bree need to know from Spirit? What does Bree need to know from Spirit for improving life? What does Bree need to know from Spirit for improving life? For improving Bree's life, please. Let's take a look. What does she need to know? What does Bree need to know for life improvement, please? What does Bree need to know? What does Bree need to know? Here we go. What does Bree need to know? Here we go. So what I'm getting here, Bree, if I'm going to be real with you, is staying committed to a spiritual path, all right, and not getting complacent, staying on top of your spirituality, all right, because what I'm getting, I got the Page of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like you make some progress and then you kind of pull back and you get complacent, which is super easy to do, right? Very easy to do. But what I'm really getting is the Eight of Pentacles is about attention, paying attention or not paying attention. We have it in the reverse here, and it's work, and it's kind of like, when things are going well with this Page of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, when things are going well, we have a tendency to get complacent, right? And we have a tendency to neglect our spirituality, our meditation, and our ongoing shadow work. Shadow work is a lifelong journey for everyone. It's supposed to be. That is the journey to finding the self, the authentic self, which is really the essence of spirituality. Is self individuation, self actualization, all right, and becoming self aware, all of those things, right? And I feel like maybe it, things are good and you tend to get complacent, and then maybe, it's, and this is true for a lot of us, it'll take a shake up, where something bad happens before we come back to our spirituality. Okay. And I'm kind of getting this energy of stay on top of this. Okay. Don't get complacent on it. Whenever things get well, stay on top of the basics. Pay attention to your spirituality. That's coming in very strongly here. All right. Let's see what else, if there's anything else that's going to come out for Bree. What we got here. Anything else here? Let's see what we have here. I'm also getting study, Bree. Study. Study. It doesn't, there's a lot of different paths out there, and I'm not going to sit and tell you that my path is the only way, because that would be ridiculous, because I don't believe that. But what I do know is that whatever you are going to embark upon spiritually, you need to study and then also work on your intuitive abilities to see what resonates with your intuition. And the only way to really ramp up that intuition, there's two ways: meditation, shadow work, right? And that is something that I feel like has come through as well. Let's see what else we have, Bree. Let's see if there's anything else for you. The star. That is all about alchemy. All right. Why is that important? Alchemy is literally the integration of the shadow self. And by the way, this is the Aquarius card. This is all about ascending, okay, and going toward your highest self and really identifying the best version of Bree. Literally, your card, right? The Aquarius energy here is phenomenal. But it's also a card about, it is a very spiritual card. It is a card about hope and healing and having optimism that your best days are in front of you. It is very much a card about integration of the shadow self, which that's the alchemy in this, right? You can see in this imagery that she's mixing and doing and that sort of thing. And of course, that's associated with Aquarian energy, but it's also associated with the alchemy, associated with the star. The stars come out when it's night, when it's dark. And that is a time that we sometimes do a lot of healing in the dark night of the soul, right? And we work through that night knowing that the sun will be out, right? That there will be better days ahead. And that is the belief of the star, that the best of your life is in front of you. Okay. And that's how to make it happen. That's how to make it happen, is the alchemy. All right. Really. And Five of Swords in reverse, being honest with yourself, finding your true, authentic self through shadow work. Big ones that are coming out. Being honest with yourself, working on ego. That's another thing here, the Emperor in the reverse. All right. And don't feel like you're being called out. Look, I'm constantly having to work on this stuff myself. We all are, if we're doing what we're supposed to. Okay. So I don't want you to feel like this is being called out or anything, but just getting a handle on all of this stuff. I feel like that is the biggie here that's coming through for you. All right. So that's what I have for you, Bree, and I hope that helps you, sweetie. Next up is Danielle. I think, let's see here. We have Crystal booked again. Hey, Crystal, thank you for booking again. And then we have Marisol. All right, we got you. And let me update the list. Let me go back over here. Here we go. All right. Let's see here. Danielle is up next. Let's see here. And then Marisol. There we go. I may have to go cut the air on. It's getting a little bit hot in here. There we go. There we go. Okay, here we go. All right, next up, Danielle. Let's see what Danielle says. Danielle says, I'm a Pisces. I want to know the future with me and Jim. Okay, let's take a look, Miss Danielle. Here we go. Well, I'm glad you booked, Marisol. I know you've been following me for a while, so I'm looking forward to reading for you. All right, let's see, Danielle. Let's take a look, Miss Danielle. What does the future look like with Danielle and Jim? Danielle and Jim. Danielle, the Pisces, and Jim. The joint energies together, please. The joint energies together, please. Danielle and Jim. The joint energies between Danielle and Jim. The joint energies between Danielle and Jim. The joint energies between Danielle and Jim. Let's see what we got. The joint energies between Danielle and Jim. Three of Cups. Eight of Wands in reverse. Death in reverse. It looks rocky. It looks rocky. It looks like good times, bad times, good times. I feel like this, Danielle, I feel like there's a reunion here, but then I feel like there hits some stagnancy. You guys may stop again with the Eight of Wands in the reverse and then pick up again with the Death in reverse. I don't really see... Why is this Eight of Wands here in the reverse? Why is this Eight of Wands here in the reverse, please? Why is this Eight of Wands here? Page of Wands, Chariot, Four of Swords. Yeah. See, this is the thing. I feel like this. I feel like there's a lot of stop, start ahead of you. I don't see things stabilizing. I don't see things ending. Okay. I really don't. I just see a lot of stop, start. A lot of stop, start. Yeah. I think the issue has to do with trust issues between you two. I'm going to be real with you. All right. There's trust issues. And I think somebody, one of the two of you, is struggling to overcome that. And I don't know if there is a reason for that or if somebody is just wounded and bringing that into this connection from a past connection where they got hurt. But I think there is trust issues on one or both sides that causes this problem. Okay. And ultimately, what it looks like to me is, a lot of maybe distrust causing problems here. I don't think you guys will end, but I don't think it's going to be something that is going to be smooth sailing at all. I don't. No, I don't. I really don't. That's what I got here, Danielle. I'm going to be real with you. I don't see y'all ending, but I don't see y'all happy. Okay. I see y'all staying together and being in and out, in and out, in and out over some trust issues. I'm going to be real with you. That's what I feel is going to happen here with you guys. I don't know if that is what you have seen prior to or not, but that's what I'm seeing here. All right. That's what I got. Let's see here. I need to add Krista. I've got you after Marisol. I'll put you on the screen in a minute, love bug. Krista B. And then Alicia. I've got you as well. All right. There we go. But that's what I got. I think a lot of us have the same question. Maybe, Marisol. Maybe so. All right. Let's see here. All right, Miss Jessica. Let's take a look, love. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, love. I've been dating a man for a year. It feels like we take a step forward and 2 steps back. His mom's 70th birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, Mom. And he didn't invite me to the party. No clue why he didn't. I'm ready to incorporate him into my kids' lives. Well, yeah, a year. Told him to let me know when he's ready. He hasn't made that move, although we've had emotionally healthy conversations. What does the future hold? You guys are both Pisces. I know I've been reading for you guys. This is weird. This is weird. Honestly, I feel a little embarrassed. I met his mom several times. Real likes me. His siblings were there. Their spouses. That is weird. That is weird. All right. What does the future hold for these two Pisces, please? What does the future hold? What does the future hold? These two Pisces. What does the future hold? What does the future hold here for Jessica and this Pisces guy? What does the future hold? Six of Cups is here. That's a soul bond. What does the future hold with these two? What does the future hold here? You know what? I do feel like you guys will stay together. Can I tell you what I think the issue is, Jessica? Children. Pages are children. I think that may have been the issue with the party. Pages represent children. They can also represent messages. But I was wondering, I asked what was the issue. And in my mind, I was asking that. I think you guys will stay together. But I feel like the issue has been children. Is it children? If upright, yes. If that was the issue, if he felt like that, I saw that thing with that party, okay? Is children the reason for it not being an invite? Was he thinking that children would be an issue? If it's upright, yes. If it's reverse, no. I got an upright. So he may have been worried about your children being at the party, which is weird. All right. But I do see you guys staying together. Let me just get his overall feelings and thoughts about this relationship, this connection between you two. Let's take a look, Jessica. Queen of Pentacles, Fool card, Ace of Wands. He wants to take it to the next level. I feel like for some reason that he felt like there was something to do with the kids coming to that party. I know that's what I don't get, but maybe he's got ambivalence about the kids in general. Does he have ambivalence about the kids, about meeting the kids, about being a part of the kids' life? If upright, yes. If reverse, if no. I got to know. I got to know. Okay, see, I don't think he's got ambivalence about your kids in general. It's just that party. See, I knew, yeah, but you would have been happy to get a sitter. I don't know, but that's what I got. And when I asked, it was about the party specifically that he had ambivalence, but the kids in general, no, there's no issue there. And this is how he feels about you right here. We've been getting good readings about him and you, Jess. We've been getting good messages about this. This is the only thing throwing me off. I know. Is he aware that there's a problem? He does. I think he does sense that something's wrong with you, right? Well, hey, Bricia, how are you? Bricia Garcia, thank you. Love you too. My cards are telling me that he's got an awareness that there is something up. I don't know if he knows what it is. But that's what I got, Jessica. I got that he's pretty true blue on what he wants. Will he want to hang out with my kids soon? Will he make that move? How does he, in general? Let's see if he'll make that move. Let's see here. Hang on. Hey, Sky. Let's see, Jessica. Let's see what's up. I'm not getting any younger. I heard that. He's torn. Yeah, I feel like eventually he will. He's nervous as fuck. He is nervous. He knows my feelings were hurt. Okay, yeah. He is nervous. He wants to get along and he doesn't want to create any problems, but I do see him moving toward this. I've got the Knight of Swords, 5 of Wands, 8 of Cups in reverse. All right. So I don't think he's going anywhere. He's coming towards this. He's nervous. He's worried about making a bad impression or the kids not liking him or something like that. But I do see him doing it. I do see him doing it. You're welcome, sweetie. I hope that helped, babes. All right, Sash, you are up next. You are up next, Sash. Let's go. Let me update the list on the screen too. Here we go. All right, after Marisol, we have Krista, and then Oleysya. I hope I spelled that right. Here we go. He is nervous. Okay, I gotcha. I just saw your comment, sweets. I just saw your comment. Here we go. Here we go. All right, Sash. All right, here we go. I am a Cancer sun. Hey, Starlight. How are ya? Oh, I put too many Y's in there, Elisa. I'm sorry. All right, so Sash is a Cancer sun. My crush has an Aries sun named DE. My question is, how does he feel? Okay, Sash, let's take a look. Let's see how this Aries sun feels towards. Oh, hey, Speak Sister. I read for you. Go back maybe about 15-20 minutes. Do a rewind of about 20 minutes, and that'll take you back to where I read for you, Bree. How you doing? All right, let's see how this Aries feels towards Sash, the Cancer. Give me this Aries DE towards Sash, the Cancer, please. The Aries, let's see here. Give me some advice if I can express my lower feelings, or let's see what we can find out, Sash. Give me this Aries towards Sash, the Cancer. Give me this Aries towards Sash, the Cancer. Give me this Aries towards Sash, the Cancer, please. Let's take a look. Give me this Aries towards Sash, the Cancer. Give me the Aries towards Sash, the Cancer. Give me the Aries towards Sash, the Cancer. Queen of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Hierophant. What? I'm getting that this Aries is very interested in you. Hey, Ashley, how you doing? I get Sash, I feel like this Cancer, this Aries is interested in you. All right. Should Sash make I'm surprised the Aries hasn't moved towards you. Will this Aries move towards I think maybe why is this Aries not doing anything? The Aries feels the Aries feels like they've got competition, believe it or not. What if Sash reaches out to the Aries? What if Sash, let me get some advice for you. All right. What if Sash reaches out to the Aries? What if Sash makes the first move towards the Aries? What if Sash makes the first move towards the Aries? What if Sash moves towards the Aries? It would start up. I think this Aries would overcome their shyness. I do get that. I think this Aries has some fears of failure, but I do feel like the Aries will, I do think something will start up between you two if you'll make the first move. Yeah, definitely. All right. That's what I get. That's what I get, Sash. That's what I get. Let's go to Joy. Let's go to Joy. Joy says, I am starting to see a Sag. His name is Jesse. Tell me his intentions and future actions. Let's take a look, Miss Joy. Here we go, Leo. Here we go, my little Leo friend. Here we go. Let's see what's going on with this Sag. Oh, well, you too, Sash. Blessed be to you. Let's get the energies of this Sagittarius towards my little Leo friend, Joy, here. Let's get the energies of this little, this Sagittarius towards my Leo friend, Joy. The energies of this Sagittarius, please, towards Joy, the Leo. The energies of this Sagittarius towards Joy. The energies of the Sagittarius toward Joy. Here we go. The energies of the Sagittarius toward Joy. What do we got here? You know, I think that this Sagittarius wants something with you. All right. I think there may be an issue here. All right, the Lover's card is here. Page of Pentacles. Okay, so Joy, here's the thing. There's a part of this Sagittarius that wants to settle down and a part of this Sagittarius that wants to keep this light and friendly. A little bit hesitant about what he wants. A little bit indecisive. I'm going to tell you why. Emperor is here in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Lovers, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. What I feel like, Joy, is this. I think there's a part of this Sagittarius that wants to settle down with you and a part of this Sagittarius that has the taste for freedom. I'm going to be real with you. All right. I think, and sometimes Sagittarians will struggle with that. All right. And I don't think it's necessarily another person so much as it is the Sagittarian and wanting to remain open and just keep their freedom. That's the issue here. I think this Sagittarius is attracted to you. And I don't think the Sagittarius wants to do you badly. Okay. I don't think you're dealing with a player here. I don't. I'm not getting that at all. I'm just looking at, I think this Sagittarius in their mind with that Emperor in reverse wonders if they're really ready to be in that role, period. All right. But it's not, I don't think it's you. I just think that who your competition is, in this case, Joy, is freedom and being single. But I don't think it's you. I don't think it's another person necessarily. I just think that this Sagittarian is real indecisive about whether or not they want to take it up a notch. This Sagittarian thinks very highly of you. All right. Definitely feels like you bring a lot to the table. All right. But again, loving that footloose and fancy free energy here, you know, with the Page of Wands, Page of Cups. I think the Sagittarius likes you. And I think the Sagittarius feels very attracted to you with the Lover's card here. He's been divorced 6 years and let's see here, Death reversed. Empress. He's married for a long time. He does think about that. I'm going to tell you that right now. That's what this is. He's not sure he's really ready to be in a real serious connection. See, because he's come in like this, the Emperor in reverse, and he's looking back at this and thinking, am I really ready to step up and be a partner to a person like this? He sees you as somebody that brings a lot to the table. But I think he's a little bit nervous about tying himself down. I'm going to be real with you. That's what I think the issue is. Do I think he's a player? No. Do I think he wants to do you badly? No. He's attracted to you, right? And he definitely his issue though is, do I want to commit at all? Right? Do I want to tie myself down at all? If that makes sense, Joy. That's what I'm picking up here. He was married for a long time. I gotcha. Right. Hey Maria, how you doing? You can just use their zodiac sign if you're getting ready to book a reading. If you want, and you know how to do it, right, Maria? If you want to get on the list, you can just click on that link that's at the top of the chat. That's how you book a reading, sweetie. But that's what I got, Miss Joy. Do you ever see it happening though? Let's see. Let's see what we got, Joy. Is there potential down the road for this thing? Is there potential down the road for this thing? I gotta know. I gotta know. I gotta know. I got that he's not gonna level up. I got he's on the fence about it right now. He likes hanging out with you. True that. I mean, and I can believe that. You know what I mean? Two fire signs having a good time. But I don't know if he's ever going to really tie himself down for it, Joy. I don't see it as a possibility. I don't see him doing it. He may have some issues here. Right? With the Seven of Swords. That's what I got, Joy. But now, this is the thing, Joy. If you, and I don't know where you are in this thing, and I don't know what your goals are, right? If you're just looking to go out and have fun, and you can keep from emotionally investing, then you probably would have a good time with this person. I think he would treat you good. But the thing about it is, if you're looking for a life partner, I'm not sure that's your guy. You know what I mean? I don't think he's a douche. I don't. I'm not getting that. All right. Rachel, I got to add you to the list. But that's what I got, Miss Joy. That's what I got. This is all new with him just getting off the ground. Yeah, that's what I feel like. That's what I feel like, sweets. Let's see here. Here we go. Sav, you are up next. I'm probably fixing enough to go turn it. You are welcome, my love. I wish I would have had better for you. There we go. Give me a minute and let me go turn on my air. And then when I get back, we're going to read for Sav. Here we go. Just 1 second. All right, I've got your question up. Here we go. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm going to go cut my air up. I'm about to die. It got hot. It got, the air was just cranking today, and I turned it too high, and now it's hot in the house. I have the most trouble regulating my AC. Here we go. I'm back. Here we go. Here we go. All right, let's see what's up, Sav. Here we go. What's next for Sav in love? Here we go, Sav. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing good. How you doing? Here we go. What is next for love for Savita, please? What is next in love? What is next? What is next? Let's see here. I may pull some oracles for you, Sav. I may pull some oracles. I'm going to see. What is next for Sav? What is next? What is next for Sav? What is next for Savita? Um, you may be dealing with somebody that is in the legal field. There is somebody here. You know what I get, Savita? I've got it. The fear card came out. The single card came out here. Guarded. Are you guarded, Savita? Are you a little bit nervous about getting into a relationship? Because I got fear that came out, and I didn't know what to do with it, and I let it go back, and I said, well, let me just see if that comes out, because I didn't want to. But I've got guarded here that came out with single, but I do have that there may be somebody that works in the legal field here that you make friends with first. All right. I think you're a little bit nervous about opening up, but I'm going to pull some tarot here for sure. But before I do that, my blood sugar is dropping, Savita. Give me a minute. That's why I keep chocolate in here. My blood sugar is dropping, and I know why. I did not eat before this because I wasn't hungry, and I knew I was going to regret that. And here we are. I'll be okay, but I just need to get some sugar in my system here. Okay. Hang on just a minute. I kind of get, Savita, that whoever comes next, because I get that you might be a little bit guarded, and that trust might be an issue for you. This friends card that came out, a little bit anxious to get out there. This friends card that came out, I want to show you what it says there on the bottom. It's like, that's a friends card, but see the bottom of that, trust, acquaintance. I almost feel like that for you, you might end up with somebody that you first know as a friend, shy around people you find attractive. I almost feel like with those cards, and I am going to pull tarot for you, Savita, but I almost feel like that you end up being friends with a person first, and that way you kind of get to know them in that way first, and that gives you an ability to feel like you can open up a little easier, you know. But I'm going to pull some tarot. Hang on a minute. Give me the energies for Savita going forward romantically. Romance for Savita in the future. Give me the energies for Savita, romance in the future. Hey, Callie Cat. Give me the energies for Savita, romance going forward, please. Page of Cups, Eight of Swords, and Reverse Magician. This is what I feel. I feel like two things: getting out there, putting yourself out there, flirting, get out of your head, overcoming some fear. Eight of Swords and Reverse Magician card. I do feel like you'll be able to manifest something. I feel like there is something out there for you. I really do, Savita. I feel like it is literally out there. Hermit in reverse. Girl, please. Girl, please. You know I love you, Savita, but and the cards are telling me it's here for you. Literally, it is here. But you got to get out there. You got to put yourself out there. Get out and socialize, or put yourself out on, you know. But I feel like it's here. I feel like the big issue is putting yourself out there. Right? Hermit reverse, getting out there. Page of Cups, flirting. Don't overthink it, my love. I know that's hard to do for us Mercury people. I get that. But I do feel like any advice, if it's on the apps or in person, let's see. Do both. Girl. I think both. I will say this. On the apps, be careful and take precaution. Look for, ask the right questions. All right. Do I feel like that you'll run across some people on the apps that are idiots? Yeah. But you never know. Right. But I feel like both. I feel like literally getting out of the house, getting out there. And I also feel like um I feel like it's not going to hurt you to get on the apps, but I honestly feel like getting out of the house is going to be where it's at. I also feel like some of the issue is overthinking, all right? But I definitely feel like you're in a good place to do something. And we literally picked up your energy here, right? You're a Gemini. So I think so. And it's your birthday month. So absolutely. I kind of am leaning. I'm gonna be honest with you, Savita. I would say this: do both of the apps and in person. That being said, I feel like you're going to meet your person in person, but I would say do both. The Capricorn in me says hedge your bets and do both, but the Gemini in me, just intuitively, I'm feeling like you're going to meet somebody more apt to meet somebody in person. All right, that's what I feel. I know it's hard, but I have confidence in you. You're a magician. Don't forget it, right? That's what I feel. Hey, Firefly, how you doing? Of course. And as always, thank you. As always. All right, here we go. Tara, I have you after Rachel. And then Elena. I need to update the list on the screen. Man, that's fair. That's fair, Love Bug. That's fair, Savita. That's fair. Let's go to let's update the list real quick. Shelly is up next. God, my blood sugar just dropped just then. It was like sucky. Here we go. I'm gonna have to eat a little bit more chocolate real quick. I'm okay, but like it is just not being cooperative right now. Here we go. All right. Give me 1 second. Hey, Miss Shelley, what's up? How you doing? Here we go. Well, I definitely feel like you should join me in eating some chocolate. That's my first piece of tarot advice tonight for you, Shelley, before I even pull cards. That's terrible, isn't it? Here we go. Let's go, Shelley. Even after 4 years since I, the Taurus sun, broke up with my ex-boyfriend, Pisces sun, I still don't have closure over him and the relationship. How did he feel about me when we were dating? And how does he feel about me and see me now after all these years of no contact? I'd really like to know. All right, let's see what we can find out about the current energies he's got towards us, Shelley. Let's see what we got. This Pisces. Let's see what we can find out. I'm going to Eat my chocolate real quick and then we're going to pull for you. Here we go. I always like the vibe in mini breeds because in mini readings, because at night it's like I'm more relaxed. We're more relaxed. We talk. It's I don't know. It's like we're just reading cards and having fun. And I hope everybody's having fun and chillaxing and drinking whatever coffee or wine or whatever and eating chocolate, right, or whatever, or dinner or breakfast, depending on what side of the planet you're on, right? All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. Give me the energies of this Pisces toward Shelly. You're eating cashews. Oh, I love cashews. Those are so good. Current energies. Pisces towards Shelly the Taurus. Current energies. Pisces towards Shelly the Taurus. Current energies. The Pisces towards Shelly the Taurus, please. Let's see here. Three of Swords. Heartbreak. Temperance. Shelly. Do you know what the Eight of Cups in reverse means, Shelly? That means come back around. That's one of the cards we look for the potential of a reconciliation, Shelly. I think he misses it. I think he, for some reason, he may still be hurt about this. He may still be hurt about this, Shelly. I'm going to clarify. I think he may feel like he hurt you. That may be another thing. Okay. Hey, Carissa. He may feel like he hurt you, but you're definitely in his brain. Look, let me tell you something. I said this earlier. You may not have heard it because I was doing a different reading, but Temperance and Upright came out in another reading. This represents a person that's still got the light on in their heart. It can be the card that I see whenever I say they're like Motel 6, they still got the light on in their heart. I don't know. Maybe that was in All Signs earlier today. Anyway, this is a card of somebody that's still invested. They still got feelings, right? They still care. All right. If it was in the reverse, it would speak to, I don't have any hope in this thing. It won't work out, or whatever, right? But the Temperance in the Upright, it's not an action card. It's not them really doing anything. Okay. But it's just like, it's a card of divine timing, waiting, but also a card of faith and hope. All right. So, and it is the major arcana there. Why is this Three of Swords here? Why is this Three of Swords here? Is that him, or does he feel like he did that to her, or what? The heartbreak. Oh, did he get into another relationship? Oh, very interesting. I don't know if you know this, but I'm going to tell you what my cards are telling me. My cards are telling me that okay. That's what my cards are telling me, because he went for somebody new. Ace of Cups, Four of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. And then I asked how he felt about it, and I got the Nine of Swords. Big regret. Like 3 weeks after, oh my God, big regret. Big regret right here. And that's another reason why that Three of Swords here, third party, see, he went towards that third party. Big regret. Big regret. I mean, look at this picture in the Nine of Swords. Okay, that's, yeah, grass ain't greener kind of energy. Right. And I think he thought it was going to be. I do think he thought it was. He thought this was going to be the best thing since sliced bread. It was not. It was not. So I want to go back. I want to read what you had written again. How does he feel? We'd like to know what he would say to me today if he could. What would he say? Let's see here. What would he say? We might not be able to pick up something like that from the tarot. Oh, this is the marriage card here. I just pulled a card to ask what would he say, and I did pull the marriage card. I'm going to pull from Hidden Truth and see if he would say anything from Hidden Truth. Sometimes you can pick up stuff there. Give me just a minute. Yeah, right. Firefly, exactly. You speak to me. Did you guys like music a lot? Because that's what came out whenever I just pulled randomly for the middle of the deck, Shelley. You speak to me through music, and then let's pull another one. It's time for me to heal. I picked up that Three of Swords. He does need to heal for sure. But there you go. So we gave each other playlists. No shit. Well, he thinks of you when he hears certain songs. I can tell you that right now. Right there. All right. That's crazy. He still thinks about it. That's nuts. I've got passion here. Let me just ask if I can get a gauge on the emotions. Hold on one second. Can I get a gauge on the emotions back then? Can I get a gauge on the emotions back then? Can I get a gauge on the emotions, please, back then? Yes. There you have it. One card. Yes. Yes. Yeah. In fact, yeah, very emotionally invested. Seven of Wands in reverse. Seven of Cups in reverse. He hadn't met anybody like you. So, yes, I do believe he did. Wow, wow, wow. I know, right? So did he just kind of pop up in your memory after a while, Shelley? Or I'm curious. You'll have to let me know. I know, right, Marisol? He said I felt like him. Oh my goodness. Wow. That is crazy. Oh, Shelley. Even after all these years. Either way, though, Shelley, do some shadow work so that you're, either way, so that you can be in good shape regardless of, whether or not it's with him or somebody else. Do some shadow work because, you don't want to take those wounds into something new. You deserve, a viable connection with whoever you're with, right? You know what I'm saying? Oh, my pleasure, sweetie. Anytime. I like your little the little cat, the little icon. That is so cute, Shelley. That's adorable. But that's what I got, sweetie. All right, let's go to Asilla. Asilla is asking about Sam's feelings towards me, and if he talked to me, and what does he want to tell me, the future outcome, the energy of Sam and his new girlfriend. So one topic per question. So we're going to get his energies toward you. We're not going to read. If you want to know about him and his new girlfriend, I would have to pull a separate question for you, Asilla. But we can definitely get his feelings towards you and what the relationship would go like between you and him for sure. He went off to someone else a few months ago. Grass is greener. Wow, yuck. Ugh. So let's get his energies toward you and what the outcome. Oh, you're fine. Let's see here. I would have wrote a better description. Virgo sun, Scorpio moon, Aquarius rising. He is an Aries. Okay. Pisces moon. You got those water moons, man. Scorpio and Pisces moon, and then Virgo rising. Wow. That's crazy. Those water moons are something else, right? So let's get Sam toward you, love bug. I like your screen name too. That's cute. All right, let's get Sam's feelings toward Ascilla. Here we go. Sam's feelings towards Ascilla. Energies. Give me the energies, future, outcome, all that sort of stuff. What can you tell me towards Ascilla? Give me Sam toward Ascilla. Give me Sam towards this connection. Give me Sam towards this connection. Give me Sam towards this connection. Sam towards this potential connection with Ascilla. Give me Sam towards this connection. Give me Sam towards Ascilla, please. Give me Sam towards Ascilla. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Five of Cups. Six of Wands in reverse. So, this is the thing. Okay. He thinks about coming back around. But, I'm not sure that he wouldn't be afraid that things would fail again. Believe it or not, there's a Five of Cups. Six of Wands in reverse is like a fear of failure. But the Five of Pentacles in reverse is a come back around energy. So I think he's kind of torn here. About what he wants to do, Ascilla. I'm going to dig on this just a little bit more. Okay, you know what? He misses you. I'm going to be real with you. He does miss you. Four of Cups in reverse. Queen of Wands, Ten of Cups. I think he still has emotion for you. I think he still loves you. Ten of Cups here in the upright, Queen of Wands. He definitely... Okay, it's kind of ended bad, but I tried to walk away at peace. Here's how he looks at you. Let me just explain the Four of Cups in reverse. You may or may not know this, but the Four of Cups in reverse, and everybody reads different, but the way I read Four of Cups in reverse, that's the one that a person thinks of as the one that got away. Okay. Like the one that you think of at night when nobody else is around and you're by yourself. I wonder what Ascilla's doing. I wonder if she ever thinks about me. I wonder if she misses me. I wonder what she's doing. I let her slip right through my fingers. It's like that Four of Cups in reverse is a pretty interesting card. When it comes up in the reverse, that Four of Cups in reverse says, that's the card that says, I let her slip right through my fingers kind of energy. It's kind of like the one the one that, I don't have the cards to say this, but like if he was going to mention somebody's name in his sleep, it would be yours kind of thing, right? So, yeah, that it would be that kind of thing. Okay, you're definitely the one that's, he still loves you. He still has love for you. Let me see. I'm going to go back and read your stuff that you had written again. Let's see if I can see. I'm going to see if he thinks about coming back around. I'm going to see what he's actually going to do, if anything. Let's see if he'll actually do anything towards you. Let's see, Ascilla. Will he actually do anything towards Ascilla, please? Will he actually take action, please? Give me 3 cards. Will he actually take action? Do I see communication or action? Do I see communication or action? Page of Swords, he watches you. That card flew out, by the way. He watches your social media if you've got social media. Hangman, the Sun card, Judgment in reverse. He ain't going to do nothing. He ain't gonna do nothing but sit here and think about it and reminisce. He's got there's three major arcanas here. This is a very important connection from a spiritual perspective. I will tell you that. It's a very important lesson. All right. There was a lot to be gained from this spiritually. Okay. From your spiritual ascension. This may have been like a bump contract, like type soul contract, a bump soul contract that was meant to bump you both onto a better spiritual path. But he does watch you for sure. All right. So that's what I have, sweets. That's what I have. I don't see him doing a thing. Judgment in reverse kind of speaks all. There's obstacles. I think he may be afraid of busting up what he's got. All right. I'm going to be real with you. I think that's the obstacle here. You're welcome. You're welcome. But I hope that helped you, sweets. I hope that helped you. Next up is Crystal. Let's see here. Here we go, Miss Crystal. I would like to ask about the Scorpio whose energy I feel constantly. I stopped talking to him a couple of years ago, and I'm curious why he's always on my mind, what that may look like in the future. Much love to you as well. Here we go, Crystal. Let's find out about this Scorpio for Crystal. Here we go. Good. I'm glad that helped you, Priscilla. Thank you for booking a reading as always. All right, let's take a look at this Scorpio towards Crystal, please. Scorpio toward Crystal. The Scorpio toward Crystal. You don't have to be nervous. The Scorpio toward Crystal. The Scorpio that she has asked about, please. The Scorpio towards Crystal. Here we go. The Scorpio towards Crystal. The Scorpio towards Crystal, please. That was a short shuffle, but that's what I got. Okay. The Scorpio towards Crystal. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles, Hermit reversed. If you have not already heard from this Scorpio, I would be shocked. Do believe you were on the mind of this Scorpio. Right? I know, right, Brit girl? I believe you might hear from this Scorpio. Wheel of Fortune is in the upright. Scorpio tells me you are awesome. Best thing since sliced bread. Ace of Pentacles. He's due for a comeback around. There you go. Hermit reverse. That's like popping back up. Popping back up. Looks like he's coming with an offer with the Ace of Pentacles. All right. Yeah. Ace of Swords. Look at there. Boom. In your face. Communication. Looks like he wants something with you. Looks like King of Wands. He likes that too. But whatever. But I mean, he is offering something stable in these cards anyway. I'm just being real with you. Boomerang boyfriend. Right. I know. Well, I know. Oh my God. Look. Look. You're not going to believe this. Look at here. Crystal, look. Look what I pulled. This is the King and Queen of Wands. Crazy. Hold on. I'm trying to get it where you can see them. My fingers are in the way. My fat fingers, my sausages here. Can you see? All right, look. In this deck, this is like my favorite pair right here. That's freaking funny. But he looks like he's offering something other than the boy. Well, I think there's a reason you've had this person on your mind. I'm just saying. Sometimes it's just us. It's in our head. Sometimes it's for real. And you never know. Right? And I'll be honest with you. I get aggravated whenever I have somebody on my brain because I'm like, okay, is this me or are they really thinking about me? Because it can really be either way. It drives me nuts, right? It's how we got attracted to one another in the first place and something grew. But then he started acting weird. Of course he did. He's a Scorpio. I love Scorpios, though. Don't get me wrong, Crystal. Don't get me wrong. I do. But, they're weird as Fuck, I love them though. I mean, they're cool. They're cool as all get out. They're fun. They're funny, cheeky funny. You won't never know how they feel about you except that they just hang around and they don't leave. That's how you know. Because other than that, you got to just guess, right? I love them though. I think Brit Girl, you know who Brit Girl? Do you know the girl that the Capricorn that follows me named Brittany that talks about having a Yahtzee with Geminis? I have decided that I have a Yahtzee with Scorpios. I think I've made a Yahtzee with Scorpios. Crystal, this girl one time, she's hilarious. She comes in here and there. She's absolutely just adorable. You would love her to death. She's a Capricorn. And she came the first time she ever came in one of my chats, she said, she was talking about dating a Gemini, and she said, if I date one more Gemini, I'm going to have a Yahtzee. And I lost my shit. I mean, I absolutely was dying laughing. I was falling on the floor laughing. And that was probably like 2 years ago. And she and I have just, she pops in every so often. She's a sweetheart. She's hilarious. But anyway, I have decided that I have a Yahtzee with Scorpios, right? She is cute, isn't she, Brit Girl? I know, she's adorable. She's adorable. But I hope that helps you, Crystal. I hope that helps you. But yeah, she's like, she says, what is wrong with me? Why can't I leave these people alone, these crazy Geminis? I'm like, I know. Right. It's nuts. It's nuts. But anyway, all right. No, you're not crazy. You're spot on. You are spot on. I think it's always good to get a second opinion. I like getting a second opinion, but that's just me. Am I crazy, or is this person really got me on the brain? Marisol, you are up, my love. Let's see here. I got you. I believe that's you, Anastasia. How you doing, Anastasia? I got you after Elena. All right, Miss Marisol. Marisol, speaking of Capricorns, I'm wondering if my Sag, David, and I will reunite. Well, let's find out, love. We are no longer together. All right. Anastasia, you'll laugh. You said it's me, and it made me think, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem. I've been feeling that way a lot. All right, here we go. Let's see what's going on with this Sag, Marisol. Give me the Sag towards Marisol. Quick astromath. What do you get when you cross a Scorpio? A Gemini. Oh my God, that's insanity. What a clusterfuck. Sorry, I had to. Britt, I'm sorry. Hey, Britt girl, well, I'll talk to you about it later. I won't say it here, but anyway, that fate thing that I saw, it was also in my chart. The one I saw in your chart, I had something similar, because after I saw it in your chart, I went and looked at it in my chart. It was in my chart too. Crazy. Anyway, okay. All right. Let's see, Marisol. Let's look at this Sag. Here we go. Here we go, Marisol. Let's look at the Sag towards Marisol, please. The Sag towards Marisol. The Sag towards Marisol. The Sag towards Marisol. The Sag towards Marisol. Here we go. The Sag towards Marisol. Let's see what we got, Marisol. 9 of Cups. Queen of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. I don't really have an action card, but he thinks of you, Marisol, believe it or not. He does think of you and kind of wishes that you guys were together. That's the 9 of Cups, right? That's the wish card. Queen of Pentacles, he thinks highly of you. 4 of Wands, he feels like you're his person. All right? The Moon, why? Two of Cups in reverse. Because you guys aren't together. The Star. Another wish card. There's regret here, Marisol. There's regret. All right? I'm going to tell you that right now. Why is the Moon card here? Hold on a minute. Why is the Moon card here? Hold on a minute. Why is the Moon card here? So this is the thing. What I really pick up, Marisol, his own fault. We're not together. He regrets it. The Moon. Okay, so let's talk about the Moon card. And let me tell you what it means. The Moon card's about, it's a confusion card. It can mean a fog or, it's almost like he's looking at this. He knows you guys aren't together. Two of Cups here in reverse. We saw that, right? And we got the other wish card, right? In the upright again. The Moon card is like, I don't even know why I broke up with her. I don't even know why we're not together. I wish I wouldn't have done that. I was confused. I wasn't myself. This is my person. 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, but the Emperor in reverse, right? I think he's got regret. Will he ever do anything about it? Upright if yes. Reverse if no. Will he ever do anything about it? No. No. I got that he's not going to do anything about it. And I did pull the card that I pulled in reverse was the 3 of Pentacles. It came out in the reverse. It could be that he's with someone. All right. If he is with someone, that is the reason, Marisol. All right. That's what I got. I know, babe. I'm sorry. That's what I got, loves. But I think he's got regrets big time. It may be that he feels like that he's with a person and he can't get out of that. That may be what it is. But that's what I got. Yes, big hugs. Hey, Trista, how are you? Big hugs. Carried a lot of baggage. Okay, I gotcha. Well, and even the Moon card would speak to that. Some stuff that he was, had some unhealed wounds, which baggage, right? That would even speak to that, Marisol. So I know, no third parties, right? And it doesn't have to mean that. It just can mean that they're not doing anything. You know what I mean, Carissa? It doesn't mean that for sure, right? Next up is Krista. Yeah, it can. It doesn't always mean that though, Carissa. Yeah. So Krista says, will Jay the Taurus and I the Sagittarius end up in attempting a romantic relationship in the future? Briefly tried for a week, but then cut things short to work on myself. Okay. Oh, hey, Kay Lucky. All right, let's see what we can find out for you, sweetie. Let's look at the future between the Taurus and Sagittarius. Jay, the Taurus, and Krista, the Sagittarius. The Taurus and the Sagittarius in the future. What does the future look like for these two? What does the future look like between the Taurus and the Sagittarius? What does the future look like for the Taurus and the Sagittarius? The Taurus and Krista, the Sagittarius. Jay, the Taurus, and Krista, the Sagittarius. Let's take a look at Jay, the Taurus, and Krista, the Sagittarius. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I think there is interest here, but I don't see him making the first move. But he's definitely got interest in doing something here, Krista. He definitely does, but he's not making the first move. Knight of Swords in the reverse. We have the 7 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, both in the upright. 6 of Cups here. He's very fond of you. He kind of feels, but he's not doing anything. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. What if Krista made the first move down the road? Down the road. What if Krista made the first move down the road? I don't see it. I don't see it for whatever reason. And it may be that he just, is it because he's unhealed? Is it because he's unhealed? Yes, that's it. He's unhealed still. And I don't know if he just struggles to get over somebody or what. I don't know if that's what the issue is just that he's struggling to get over somebody. I'm kind of picking that up just a little bit here. I've got just a smidge that could be third party energy here. Do I feel like he's got somebody else? No, that's not what I feel like. I feel like the energy is there because he's probably not over that person. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's the big obstacle. He's very fond of you, though. He's divorced. Okay. He's very fond of you. He enjoys being around you. I've got cards like that. Okay. I do. But at the same time, not really wanting to do anything, not quite ready. I gotcha. I gotcha. That's what I feel like. I don't know that he's ever going to really be able to get over that. That's what I feel like, Krista. It's hard, you know. It's hard. It takes a long time sometimes, you know. But that's what I got, love. I hate it. I wish I had better for you. I know. I'm sorry. All right. Let's go to Alicia. Alicia. Here we go. Let me update the list on the screen too. After Elena is Anastasia. Here we go. Here we go. Oh wow, we got the list way down. We're cooking with gas. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, there's Alicia. All right. Is the man I was recently involved going to apologize and make things right? I'm a Sag. He's an Aqua. Let's take a look. Let's see what we can find out. Let's see. Is there going to be an Aquarius, a comeback around apology energy from this Aquarius towards the Sagittarius, please? From the Aquarius towards the Sagittarius. Will there be an apology? Come back around. Will there be an apology? Come back around from the Aquarius towards the Sagittarius. Will there be an apology and come back around? You too, Marisol. Thank you. Will there be an apology and come back around, please? Will there be an apology and come back around? Let's see what we got. Will there be an apology and a comeback around? Will there be an apology and come back around? Will there be an apology and come back around from the Aquarius toward the Sagittarius? Will there be an apology and a comeback around from the Aquarius towards the Sagittarius, please? Give me the energies of the Aquarius toward the Sagittarius. Aquarius towards the Sagittarius, please. Hermit reversed. Five of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I do feel like it. I do have an attempted reconciliation. I have communication. Eight of Swords in reverse. I do feel like there's going to be some regret and remorse. There's definitely, he's weighing things out about how to approach you right now with the Two of Pentacles, trying to figure things out with the Four of Wands, Knight of Wands. He is coming back. He is coming around. Will he apologize? I didn't get strong apology energy here. Yeah, I get that he's going to try to, because I was looking for an upright for a yes, and I did get the Magician card. The Magician card literally means that I'm going to do everything in my power to kind of work things out. You know what I'm saying? So I do feel like that. I do. I think he's going to try to do right by you. I sure do, Alicia. That's what I've got. I sure do. You're welcome. I think he feels like you guys need to cool off for a little bit. That's the energies here. I think that might be some of this too, Alicia. All right. To let things kind of calm down just a little bit. It almost looks like maybe you guys kind of had some kind of a disagreement, a fuss or what have you. Right. But yeah, I do see that. I sure do. All right, let's go to Rachel. Oh, there it is. Here we go. Rachel is a Virgo asking about ex Capricorn Jeff that just resurfaced. Would it be a good idea to revisit his feelings? You don't get but one question. She'd ask if she gets three questions. So what we're going to do is look at his energies toward you and see if we can get a good gauge of whether or not it's a good idea to revisit, what his feelings are, his energies, all that sort of thing. Okay. So let's take a look because we do. You paid for one. So we do one person because I know you wanted to know about Todd, but we are going to do Jeff. So let's take a look. Here we go, Rachel. Let's look at Jeff's energies towards Rachel. Jeff's energies towards Rachel, please. Jeff's energies toward Rachel. Jeff's energies toward Rachel, please. Jeff's energies toward Rachel. Jeff's energies toward Rachel. Jeff's energies towards Rachel, please. Here we go. Three of Swords, Three of Wands, Two of Cups in reverse. I feel like y'all will talk about it, but I don't know that it's actually going to get off the ground. Yeah, Knight of Swords in reverse. Four of Cups in reverse, the Sun. I mean, I think there will be a lot of talk about it, but I think there may be something that he's going to hide from you or not tell you about with the Knight of Swords here in the reverse, Three of Swords, Strength card in the reverse. I don't know that this is going to make it. All right. I feel like I think you guys will talk about it and you guys may end up maybe even get together, but I just don't see it lasting. I see it being real rocky here, Rachel. I see it being real rocky. And I feel like there's going to be lies and such, okay? And maybe even somebody that is cold here. All right? If I'm being real with you. And just, kind of makes a head over heart decision here. All right? I don't really have any feelings except for the Two of Cups in reverse, which would kind of speak to not having any real genuine feelings. But I'm going to ask here, are there feelings? Does Jeff actually have feelings toward Rachel? Does Jeff actually have feelings toward Rachel? Does Jeff actually have feelings toward Rachel, please? Four of Pentacles in the reverse, Chariot in the reverse, Nine of Cups in the upright. And then the King of Wands here. I just don't have anything real strong in the emotions. Nine of Cups is a wish card, But, we've got this energy of things stalling out, releasing. There's a lot of sexual energy here with the King of Wands, but then the Two of Pentacles is a card about indecision, right? So I'm not sure they're in somebody else based on some other stuff I saw here, Rachel. Be real with you. I'm not sure there's not somebody else. Yeah, moon card, deception again. Temperance. I don't think that you guys will split up necessarily or be on bad terms, but I don't see it really gelling and making it very far. I just don't, if I'm being real. That's what I got here. That's what I got. All right. I need to add some folks to the list. Karen is after Anastasia, and then Maria, I have you. I have Karen S, and then I have Maria. How you doing, Maria? Good to see you. I'm going to update the list on the screen here real quick. Tara is up next. So after Anastasia is Karen. And then Maria. All right, there we go. All right, Tara, let's go. Let's see what we got, Miss Tara. Thank you, Brett, for what you're doing. Hey, Willar, how you doing? What up, what up? All right, here we go, Tara. Let's see. Will Chris and I continue dating or become something serious? Let's see what we can find out about you, the Taurus, and Chris, the Leo. We got Taurians in the house. Lots of Taurus energy here. That's pretty exciting. Will this Leo and Tara, the Taurus, give me the future energies between this Leo and Taurus? The future energies between, hold on a minute, Chris, the Leo. Chris, the Leo, and Tara, the Taurus. Give me the future energies, joint energies between these two. Joint energies between Tara, the Taurus, and Chris, the Leo. Future energies between the Taurus and Leo. Chris and Tara. The Taurus and the Leo. Chris and Tara. Future energies between these two. Future energies between these two. Give me 3 cards. I have the Two of Pentacles, Judgment in reverse, 8 of Wands. It looks sexual to me and nothing else. There's an obstacle here. I think this person may end up being non-committal about taking it to the next level. I think this person's only going to want to go so far. All right. It looks like there's a lot of sexual energy here, but I don't really see, 6 of Wands in reverse. I don't see it making it. Queen of Swords in reverse. Temperance. I feel like you guys could stay together, but I don't, but I don't really see commitment per se. I don't really see anybody breaking anybody's heart. I don't really see anybody walking away. I don't really see it taking off and doing anything other than good fucking. I'm just going to be real with you. And I know that's tough. I know that's not what you want to hear, Tara, but that's what I'm picking up here, that we've just got a lot of sexual energy here and nothing more. You know what I mean? I think you could continue dating this person, but as far as real commitment, I don't see it getting serious like you had asked at all. I don't see anything like that. I just see it, being sexual, right? That's what I got here. I know that was tough to hear, but that's what I got. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hate that. Shoot. Let's see here. Next up is Elena. Here we go. Ah, my pen's flying away. Excited and nervous. Don't be nervous. All right, here we go. Let's go to Elena. I'm a Gemini sun and moon and Pisces rising. All that mutable energy. My birthday is 6/6. Happy early birthday to you, Elena. What do I have to look forward to in this new year of life? Okay, let's see. Let's see. All right, Elena, here we go. It is the start of a new perfection year. Let's see what Elena can expect. Give me a little bit of the energies for Elena for the coming year. For the coming year. For the coming year. Trip around the sun for Elena, please. Give me the energies. Give me the energies for the trip around the sun for Elena. Elena the Gemini. Let's take a look. Let's see what we got. King of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Swords in reverse. So I don't know that you are going to be booed up, but I do feel like there are some good things coming towards you. I feel like that you're in a good place. This Wheel of Fortune actually does not surprise me, Alana, because it just occurred to me on the 25th of May, Jupiter enters the sign of Gemini. And the Wheel of Fortune is Jupiterian energy. It's Jupiter energy, okay? That's a lot of good luck coming towards you. I don't know if you're going to be a partner or be partnered up with somebody, okay? But what I do feel like is another thing is with that King of Swords here, that's a lot of wisdom, intelligence, knowledge, okay? That is air energy at its finest, okay? Sometimes some readers look at the mutables as being associated with the kings. Okay. Some of them say it's fixed signs, but it doesn't matter. The King of Swords is air energy at its finest, and you are a Gemini. And, that speaks to gaining a lot of wisdom, becoming very intelligent. I don't know, but if I feel like, oh, I do feel another thing. Your money's going to get better, especially if you've had loss. I do feel like I feel like if you've had something that you've lost or lost, that you're going to gain that back. Yeah, you're going to rebuild after loss. Okay, I don't know if that means anything to you or not, Elena. But I'm getting build or rebuild after loss. I'm getting a lot of recovery energy here. I don't know if that means anything to you or not, Elena. And then the the Knight of Pentacles here, that I do feel like your money is going to improve for sure. You may end up traveling or relocating as well. Okay. And I do feel like you've got some advice here from the Four of Swords. Make sure to balance work and play, and make sure that you are focusing on self-care, meditation, spirituality, getting enough rest, taking care of your body, focus on yourself, okay, and your health. Those are some things that I'm picking up on as just some advice to leave you with or give you with. I'm also getting to get out and kick up your heels. All right. And also, I'm also getting this energy here. You're welcome, Tara. I'm also getting this energy here of working on getting comfortable being single, because that is the only way that you're going to be in a healthy double. Okay. So I do feel that. I feel like this is the year for money for you for sure. And possibly travel. Possibly travel. Okay. Pretty amazing reading. Heavy Sagittarian energy here. But that's what I've got. We do have Virgo energy here as too, and Scorpio, but I didn't read too much about that, but that's what I have. Yeah, very good reading for her for sure. Nice solar return reading. And we talked about money, this being the year. That was on the bottom of the deck, 10 of Pentacles. Pretty amazing reading there. Let's go to Anastasia. Oh, wow. Wow, you're kidding. You are kidding. That's awesome, Elena. Looking to buy oh, that's awesome. And the job owes us for overtime. There you go. I feel like you're gonna then that must have been what I was picking up, Alana, whenever I said you're gonna recover. If there's something lost here, money setback or something like that. I think I can't remember what I said, but I kept seeing that. That's awesome. Hey Anastasia, how you doing? Good to see you, love bug. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Anything I need to know or whoever, whatever comes out. Let's see what we got, love. Let's see. Here we go, Anastasia. Here we go. Doing. I got you. What does Anastasia need to know? What does Anastasia need to know? What does Anastasia need to know right now? What does Anastasia need to know? 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 Hang on, I need to shuffle again, Anastasia. What does Anastasia need to know? I keep looking at that 10 of cups, Anastasia. That 10 of cups keeps trying to talk to me about you. Somebody loves you for sure. Emperor on the bottom of the deck. Let's see what we got. Whew, 3 of Wands in reverse. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Fool in reverse. Why are all these reversals here? What's going on? You know what I'm getting? Something told me to Ace of Wands. Something told me to tell you this, Anastasia, whenever I was shuffling, and I didn't because sometimes I second guess myself even now. He's acting like, you know what Desmond is? Oh my goodness, acting like an a-hole. Something told me to tell you that it is going to work out. And I don't know what I'm even talking about, but it is going to work out. I have no idea what I'm telling you, but that something told me to tell you it is going to work out. I don't know if that makes sense or not. It is going to work out. I have no idea what that means. Do you? Ace of Pentacles. There is something here. I told you something is going to work out. All right. Page of Swords in reverse. Don't overthink this. All right. The Sun. I don't know what this is. What is this? What I'm really picking up here is this. Because I got the Devil card, 4 of Cups, Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I know. And what I feel like is this, is that I think you may have, I keep getting this. I think you've got some fears that something is not going to work out. All right. I don't know if has to do with your career or romance, okay? But I think you've got some fears that something is not going to work out. And what I'm picking up on with that Devil card is that you might be kind of overthinking about something a little bit and worrying about something a little bit, and to the point you may be even stressing yourself out. However, I get that this is going to work out because I get this new start here, and with it being Ace of Pentacles, that could have to do with career. All right, but the Sun card means it, you know, that can mean something, there's abundance here, but it also can mean a happily ever after. Is this, what is this? Four of Swords in reverse. See, it's telling me you're maybe losing sleep or stressed or whatever, anxious, overly worried about something. The Hangman in reverse, you might be feeling impatient about something. I don't know. This could be predictive, but I do feel like that this is going to take off. I'm just getting to tell you to relax and let it flow like it's supposed to flow. All right. And that it's going to, what is going to happen is what's supposed to happen is going to happen, and you'll be fine. And what you want to work out is going to work out. I know that's crazy, but that's what I got. It is. I don't know what this is. If this is travel, you may have travel or road trip. Look, I'm picking up this. All right, this is what I got. This is a renewal of something, a past connection that you got history with. This is forward movement. Oh my God, it's the Chariot card. And look, see, here's what I had. I had this, that you were going to, that somebody felt like giving up on something. This is going to work out with you in this Chariot. You know who the Chariot is, don't you? This Chariot's coming towards you. I think you know what that is. That's Cancer energy, Scorpio energy. Why do I get that? Really? Really, you do? So this makes sense to you? Look at here. Look who's not wasting any time. Damn. The energies have changed in this dynamic, Anastasia, since over time. I know you know this, but over time, things have changed in this thing. Does this make sense to you that this person is stepping up and like figuring shit out and all of that? Because that's what I'm getting. I'm getting, and you know, the Chariot overcomes things, right? The Chariot is like a warrior who's gone through a lot, healed from a lot, and has overcome a lot, and doesn't stop. And I like that. And that makes me happy for that person, right? Really? Okay. I gotcha. Well, this is showing that. And you know, this talks about this is, you know, this air, this is communication right here, you know, and you know, being open about it. So it's a little bit, you know, chaotic, but it's open and it's honest, you know, there's you know, and we got this energy of the renewal here. The Judgment card is about renewing things, starting something. You know, it's a card about reconciling. Then and then we have the forward movement here of the Chariot, right? That's what I feel. Anything else that she needs to know? Anything else that she needs to know? Queen of Swords, hold your boundaries. Hold your boundaries. You know, yes, definitely. Anything else she needs to know? Let the, you know, let the past be in the past. Don't overplay those hurtful things in your mind. And I hope that other one doesn't either. Also, High Priestess in the reverse, transparency, opening up and talking. That's key. That's key. I like this. I like this energy. Good. Good deal. So that's what I see here, Anastasia. That's what I see. I need to add. Hey Tony, how you doing? I got you on the list. You'll be after Maria. Good deal. You got to keep me posted now, Anastasia. That's pretty exciting. That's pretty exciting. But I'm excited. You got to keep me posted, Anastasia. Let's see here. Next up is Karen S. Jose's feelings. He is a Libra. I am a Taurus. Let's take a look, Miss Karen, and see Jose's feelings towards Karen, please. Let's take a look. Here we go. Here we go. Let's update. Let's update real quick, and then I'm going to read for you, Karen. Here we go. Let's see here. Here we go. All right, here we go. Give me Jose's feelings towards Karen. Jose the Libra towards Karen the Taurus. Jose the Libra toward Karen the Taurus. Jose the Libra toward Karen the Taurus. Jose the Libra toward Karen the Taurus. Give me the energies of Jose towards Karen, please. Jose towards Karen. Jose towards Karen. Jose towards Karen. The Devil card, the Magician in the reverse, Five of Wands in reverse. Did you guys have some issues between you and them? Karen, are you here? Karen Silva, are you here? Karen S, are you here? Because it almost looks like this Libra feels like there's nothing they can really do, that there's been a lot of drama, maybe some toxicity here. Give me, why is the Devil card here? Nine of Cups in reverse. He feels like there's some toxicity. King of Wands in reverse. He may feel like that you've acted selfish. High Priestess in the reverse. He does want to talk about things. It's like you guys have been silent towards one another. He does want to talk about things, but he feels like there's not a lot he can do. Why is the Five of Wands here in the reverse? Page of Pentacles in reverse. Some things that were said in anger, impulsively in anger. That's kind of what I'm getting. Some conflict here. Yeah, King of Swords in reverse. Nasty stuff. I don't really have emotion right now. It's more about obsession, Karen. But I don't really feel like that, Jose wants to pick up and do anything. All right, let me just double check. But I don't have any emotion toward you. I've got a lot of conflict. Let me just pull again. Give me 3 cards. Give me the feelings of Jose towards Karen. Jose towards Karen. Are there any feelings or emotions at all? 3 cards only. Let's take a look. King of Swords in reverse, 10 of Cups in reverse, and Lovers in reverse. Karen, I don't think there's anything here, sweetie. I just don't. I don't think this is something he's wanting to pursue right now. All right. And I'm kind of picking up this element of stubbornness on his part. It may be that he is with another person with the Lovers card in the reverse. All right. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. 4 of Wands in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I just don't see it, Karen. I don't think there is anything here, sweetie. I don't know if this is somebody from your past that you're apart from and they've gone with somebody else or not. But I do not see them having anything here, Karen. I'm going to be real with you. All right. I don't see it. I don't see this person wanting to do anything here. All right. That's what I got. And potentially there's another person here, Karen. Potentially. That's what I got. All right. I hate it. I'm sorry for it. I'm sorry, Karen. I wish I would have had better info for you for sure. Let's see here. All right, hang on one second, and we are going to, I'm going to read for Maria and Tony, and then we are going to call it a wrap. I'm fixing it right now. Here we go. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. Hang on one second. And then we will unpin that. And then we'll go over here. There we go. All right. So let's read for Maria and then Tony. Here we go. Let me go to oh, I went to the wrong place on my thing. Hang on. I'm over on my website stuff. All right, here we go. Lord, it's slow. Come on, computer. It's not the computer, it's my internet. All right, here we go. Maria. Maria is a Gemini. Should I continue my situationship with Joseph the Scorpio? Is he only seeing me as an option, or does he love me and sees a future with me? Let's take a look, Maria, at this Scorpio towards you and what he may have in mind. Let's take a look, Maria. Let's look at the energies of this Scorpio towards Maria. The 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 Scorpio towards Maria. Give me the Scorpio towards Maria, please. The Scorpio towards Maria. The Scorpio towards Maria. Scorpio towards Maria, please. Five of Wands in reverse, Six of Cups in reverse, Fool reversed. I don't think so. I think this Scorpio may be a little bit jaded about romance. The Fool in reverse means fears related to baggage, not really wanting to take a leap of faith, taking it any further than what it is right now because of baggage from the past. And the Six of Cups in reverse would also speak to baggage from the past, okay? Five of Wands in reverse, that kind of speaks to the Scorpio. The reason for the Scorpio's hesitancy is that they really just don't want, they feel like love is just a lot of trouble. Yeah, Devil card. And a lot of heartbreak and a lot of frustration, and would really be even costly with the King of Pentacles here in the reverse. Eight of Cups. That's a card about walking away. I think if you tried to push this any further with the Scorpio, they would walk away, Maria. So I don't feel like it's ever going to go anywhere. So as far as telling you whether or not to continue it, I think you can, but I think if you try to push it for anything more than what it is, the Scorpio will walk away. But if you want more, then, this is not where you're probably going to get it in this situationship with this Scorpio, right? That's what I have here. That's what I have. Let's go to Tony. Let's go to Tony. Let's go to Tony. All right, Tony, what's up? How you doing? When looking on the bright side and choosing my own story, I'm successfully recovering from a 15-year addiction and have become mentally healthy in my late 20s, and I'm proud of you. All things considered, ask Source to help me understand what I ought to realize about my huge progress. Even if I can't see it in myself, am I doing stylishly? I love that. That's so cute. Here we go, Tony. Here we go. You are welcome, Maria. Let's take a look. What does Source want Tony to know right now? Give me some guidance for Tony, please. Oh, here. I forgot to put this. Give me a minute. Here we go, Tony. All right, here we go. What does Tony need to know specifically about the journey? Specifically about the journey. Specifically about the journey. What does Tony need to know about the journey? What does Tony need to know specifically about the journey? Hangman in reverse. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. King of Wands in reverse. Okay, here we go. You ready, Tony? Don't get impatient. You're doing just fine. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Don't give up. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. That would be foolish. King of Wands in the reverse. Have confidence in yourself and in your journey. Work on your self-esteem and self-confidence, okay? You are fine and you're doing fine. And be confident in your accomplishments. Also know that you're exactly where you're supposed to be at any given moment, all right? There's still work to be done. There's still things you don't see, and that's okay, okay? Ace of Swords here in reverse. It's okay that there are things you don't see. All right. Spirit can't throw it all at us, okay, because it's just too much, right? It would overwhelm us to find out everything there is. And it's okay if you don't have all the answers all the time. All right. That doesn't mean that you haven't learned a lot. You absolutely have learned a lot. You've gained a lot of wisdom. All right. Another thing is this. There is still some work as far as becoming comfortable being single, okay? Being happy being single. Focus on that. Remembering that you have everything that you need inside of yourself, all right? Eight of Swords here. Don't overthink it and don't get impatient, right? I feel like, Tony, that there's some stability within that you need to work on. All right. As far as grounding yourself more, that's another thing. Stability, grounding, that sort of thing. There may be some people, places, and things that you still need to walk away from as well. Okay. I do feel that way. I'm going to shuffle and see if there's anything else that comes out for you, Tony. Don't be afraid to spend time in solitude either. That's another thing. Keep up with your meditation. That was on the bottom of the deck. Kind of don't get ahead of yourself. Rome wasn't built in a day. What else does Tony need to know? You know, Tony, I think one thing that you don't give yourself enough credit, and source is telling me, work on seeing your value, all right? Seeing your value and your self-esteem, your self-worth, all right? And not settling for less than what you deserve in job, relationship, friendships, or anything. And work on that, and not letting people walk all over you. All right. That's one of the struggles with Pisces is boundaries and not let people walking all over them. Right. But when you work on yourself, you'll be an amazing, and I'm not saying you're not now. I mean, you're always amazing, but we all are, but it's just, this is going to make you really step into your power when you work on sharpening up those boundaries with people. All right. That's another thing that I get. All right. Yeah. Self-confidence, self-worth. That just keeps coming out, that you really want to work on that and not being afraid of being not good enough. All right. What else? Yeah. That's what I feel like. And I think patience with yourself, patience in your journey, and just not trying to get ahead of yourself. Rome wasn't built in a day. This spiritual journey is going to be a lifelong process, and that's okay. You're young yet, Tony. You're young. And I think you need to be proud of the things that you've done. All right. It's no small feat, the things that you've accomplished. I mean, and you just talked about that whenever you put that in your in your question. That is not, that is huge. You know, wrestling that demon, right? And dealing with that. That's huge, you know, and yes, be proud of yourself. Okay. You absolutely are the one that at the end of the day um should be. So that's what I'm picking up. That's what I'm picking up here for you, Tony. I hope that helps. I hope that helps you. You guys will have to let me know what you think, Tony. I hope I know he popped in earlier, but I don't know if he said anything. But that's what I got for you, Mr. Tony. I'm going to pull up. I feel like I need to pull you a cosmic cat, Tony. Hold on a minute. There you are. Let me pull you a cosmic cat. Receive. Allow people to do for you. You don't always have to do for them. See, that's what that Six of Pentacles in reverse. That's what I was picking up, Tony, is you don't always have to be the one doing for others. Allow people to do for you. And make sure that, you know, people aren't walking all over you, because if they are, then that's that boundary thing, right? But allow yourself to receive. That's okay, right? Take your place at the table. There you go with the self-confidence thing, the assertiveness, all right? That's what I feel like. That's just kind of driving home what I was picking up. You are welcome, Tony. I hope that helped. I hope that helped you, love. You'll have to let me know. You'll have to let me know what you think. But anyway, I didn't know you were still here, Joey, Greeny Joey. But I think what I might do, I think we're wrapped up. That's a wrap, right, everybody? That's a wrap. You guys will have to let me know. I think we're going to call it a night. Anybody still here? See a few people, but nobody's saying anything. You guys are quiet. All right. Well, I'm going to call it a night, y'all. Y'all take care. Have a great night. And thank you so much for being here, everybody. Much love. Peace.